This is my Monday morning video of the construction in downtown Chapala on the main street. The backhoe is running there. It's after 10 o'clock and they haven't started to do anything down in this end. They're putting felt down in it. I'll show you on top of the rocks, which I don't 100% agree with. They've got a roller here now also. They've been rolling some of it. And I'll walk around these buildings. See, they've got the street. It's half and half. Well, it's warming up fast this morning. It was only 56 at my house. There's the roller, Ingersoll Ranch. This was one of the bus stops that they took down up the street. And they're working in here on some of the stuff. I don't know exactly what they're doing. They're cutting with a grinder. Yesterday I did a video on the wall. They're doing some more construction on it. So he's grinding on this old pole. I don't know what he's doing. They still got more pipe in here. Okay, I'll try to keep the camera up. I got it down. See, they're rolling this felt out. And really what this felt's going to do in time with the moisture, it's going to rot away and it's going to let the fines go down into the bigger rock that's on the bottom if they don't have enough fines in it, like right there. And it's going to cause it to settle a little bit. But it's the way they're doing it. It's not all bad, but it's kind of the wrong type of material to use in this climate. But in certain places it helps. It stabilizes the ground. Now right here, there's enough fines in this. It won't settle. You see, when the felt deteriorates, the fines from above it with the traffic will go down into between the rocks below it. And that's what they have to be, that's what will make the street rough again later on. Make it settle a little bit. But I'm talking minor settling, and this isn't a high-speed street like an interstate or a toll road in Mexico. We're up here to the main intersection with the stoplight. Okay, I'm going to try to get across without wasting too much time. I can get right across. Now this one here, they've got felt on the whole thing, and they've got rocks on the joints to hold it down, which is all right. And they'll put sand or a smaller rock over the top of it with sand mixed in with it. That's the way they'll probably do it. And I'll show you up the street because they've got it piled up. There's not much work going on this morning. Somebody commented in my last video on these water lines, why they weren't doing them in copper. And plastic will last a lot longer, and it's a little more pliable in certain respects, that black plastic. Now, white plastic deteriorates faster than black. So I like to see them using the black. But it's only when it's up in the sun. But the black is a special water pipe, and it's sufficient. And there's the plaza across the street. And they've got these all looped in right now, just there for the time being with caps on them. And they're all this is all pressurized. Checking for leaks. I'm hurrying right along this morning so I don't make this video too long. I like to keep these videos around 9 to 10 minutes. Now we got a couple of men working up here. They were ripping and tearing on this Saturday. This is where they tore out that bus stop that I just showed at the beginning of the video. That just kind of gives you an overall view of what it looks like. See, he's trying to get that big chunk of curb out. And they're doing this, I don't know why they're not, don't have a backhoe down here picking these pieces up. They're picking them up and putting them in a wheelbarrow. They got water running down the street here this morning, which is not a very good thing. They've got a manhole right here that they've got a cut into it, so if the rain rains, it comes down and it'll go into the manhole. But here they've got a 140G Caterpillar motor grader. See, they're piling this stuff up here to get rid of it, and they'll load this. And right up here they've dumped rock, and then they've dumped sand on top of it, and they spread the rock out so that trucks could drive over the top, and they've dumped 4 piles of sand on top of it. So it's real fine. And they'll push that into down there with the motor grader, and that it won't be the greatest on this street, but it'll work. I got water running down here, and I want to cross over right here and show from the other side a little bit. I don't know what this water's coming from, or where it's coming from. But we have water running out of this right here, and I don't know why, unless some line has broke underneath, because there's no water above here. That's kind of odd. See, they got the rock, and then they're putting this sand. And there's no water running up above there on either side of the street. So I don't know. There's the sand. It's kind of a sandy material, and it'll work. It's fine. And I'm on the other side right now, and I'm going to go 2 more minutes. I'm going to walk down the middle here, show the other side of the motor grader. It's a 140G Cat, electric start, does not have a pony engine, has a regular starter like a car, only bigger. I'd say it's in pretty good shape, just looking at it. The circle probably needs adjusting a little bit. They got the wear plates in it, so it's all right. I don't know if it's adjusted properly. And it looks like they've done some work on the engine sometime or another. It's a good sized motor grader. And here they're dumping all this rock that they're taking out of their curb. Chunks of concrete, they're bringing them up. And I'll get right down here close to the felt. It's kind of a felt-like material. And there it is. I'll show it out in the sun a little bit better. That's what it looks like. It's got a little bit of dirt and stuff on it that's blown in here in the last 3 or 4 days. Okay, that's where they're ripping the curb and gutter out. And that's the whole thing. And thank you for subscribing to my videos. And this is my Monday morning Chapala, Mexico, downtown Central video of the construction in the street, in the main street. Thank you.